Now, your weather on the threes.
Good morning to you. Starting to get first light on our Savannah cam looking out at the Bull River, and right now it is a fairly warm and humid one. Temperatures out there are just a little bit on the unpleasant side for a start of a day in late September. And thing to mention, by the way, well above average are these temperatures. Hilton Head 79 degrees, the warm spot, 76 Savannah and Beaufort. Inland spots a little cooler, Statesboro and Vidalia. You all are at 73 degrees. Dew points, though, in the 70s are downright uncomfortable. That moisture fuels showers and storms later, but at the moment things are looking mainly dry on Viper radar. That is ground clutter being detected, of course. Now, a lot of sunshine early. That will warm us quickly. Mid-80s by 11 o'clock, feeling like mid-90s. Heat index of about 95 to 100 this afternoon with high temperature at 93, and storm chances start as soon as about 3 to 4 o'clock, but overall expect the bulk of the storm chances to move in by this evening. We are tracking a cold front moving into the region. That's going to be the catalyst for showers and storms across most of the deep south. But the thing to note is most of the forcing and instability will be inland of our area. We are not in a severe weather risk anymore, thankfully there. Now we get into the afternoon. Again, cloud cover will be few and far between, but you start to get an increase in cloud cover by the evening. There will be showers and storms moving into the region, but the broken line segment will try to make its way through our area by this evening. Overall, looking at, again, isolated downpours. A few of you may see strong gusty winds, but that's out of play by the time you get into the overnight hours. Now, Friday, on the other hand, front's going to be closer, a little more lift and forcing, along with the abundant moisture means showers and storms will start to fire up in the afternoon, but bulk of the rain chances are overnight Friday into Saturday with scattered storms in play for both days. That's going to be around into this weekend, but we get into next week. Rain chances stick around, but this forecast for next week is highly dependent on what goes on in the tropics, and that is a busy place right now. Gabrielle is racing towards the Azores as a Category 1 hurricane. Humberto formed at 5 p.m. yesterday, and Invest 94L is currently over the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. That's going to continue to move towards our area as well, into our region rather. Humberto, 45-mile-per-hour winds. The cone takes it to its northwest and gradually strengthens it into a major hurricane by the time we get towards the end of the weekend into early next week. 94L, on the other hand, things are going to be a bit slower to get going. Computer models take it northward, likely develop it over the Bahamas and track it to the north. The one thing that's going to keep us likely out of direct impacts, of course things can change, is this stalled frontal boundary. That's going to help take it offshore. Humberto, though, makes things a little more difficult, so we do have a little bit of time to track and figure out exact details. So stay tuned to Storm Team 3 for that forecast. Our local waters feature southwest winds developing into a southerly wind, 10 to 15 knots, 2 to 3 foot seas built in. Your extended forecast does again keep those scattered showers and storms in play for Friday into Saturday. Can't rule out late day hit or miss storms here in our area either. Next week, though, highly dependent on the tropics.